There are some other scam indicators as well, like asking for personal information when the from address does not make sense. But people should probably be aware that it's really easy to forge the from address to make it look legit. You can, with tech, again back to Rob, you can block that stuff if you do a few things on your network.
DMARC. Yep.
Yeah. 5 common scam indicators. Again, you'll find these things laced throughout these scam emails, these phishing emails. Fear, reward, curiosity, urgency, authority. Here's a really interesting one. Poor formatting, grammar, and spelling. This one, I only really probably got my head around this, well, not too long ago. If someone is sending out an email to 1 million people trying to get them to click on a link, right, it should bloody well look fantastic. Like, the fact that it doesn't is because these guys are muppets, okay? English is not their first language. Okay, cool. But geez, how hard is it to do a good job, or at least ask someone to do a spell check for you? So look, there's no excuse, but good for us. We can see these mistakes they make. The interesting part is, if you get an email and it's like the Nigerian prince scam, or I've got $10 million and I'd like to share it with you if you help me get it out of the country. They actually will on purpose have poor formatting, grammar, and spelling. What they want to do is pick up the most gullible people in the population. So if you don't notice this email sucks horrifically, then you're super gullible and they want to speak to you, right? So obviously that's not a good place to be, and you really want to be picking up on this stuff. There should be no excuse for that at all. If you see that, it's a big indicator of a scam. Did anyone know that? Just anyone? Anyone? All right.
Hey, I follow you on LinkedIn, Mike, so I'm well involved in this conversation.
Yeah, cool.
I already knew, but...
Okay. Yeah, I just find that really fascinating that they do it on purpose in some situations. Look, the other thing they should always say...
Can I say?
Yeah, go for it.
So, hi.
Hi.
So the poor grammar thing, I think, is hilarious, right? Because it depends on the industry. So some of my clients are in the construction industry, where you've got, a number of sort of self-made success stories that maybe only finished junior high school, and they're trying to get paid. They're sending out emails that sound really threatening to people who owe them money, and the emails on the face of it, on the surface, they actually do look like scams, because the grammar or the diction's it's just not necessarily what it ought to be. So I think that a really important thing is to kind of, I guess, have your 5 points of the star, right? That just because a communication you receive from somebody only kind of triggers one point and makes you think, you do need to sort of explore the other points of the star too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because,
and that's why I always say get on the phone.
My clients would be appalled to think that someone thinks they're a scammer simply because the grammar was poor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a wolf there or something. Look, you're right. It is you're sort of weighting this stuff up in your head and going, what's the likelihood of it being a scam? And like I said right at the start, get on the phone. Like, it's going to come from someone you know. Does it make sense? Yeah. Did you request it? Yeah. Were you expecting it? Yeah. It's got some indicators that look a bit dodgy. Doesn't mean throw everything away. It means if you're unsure and you can communicate on the phone, get on the phone and just chase it up. Or if you delete it, what's going to happen? They're going to chase you up. So you're going to find out either way.